Anuar, Chairperson. Ms. Laila Martinez, Vice Chairperson, attending via Zoom. Attorney Maria Quinchon Yasmin de los Santos, regular member. Engineer Elvis Armendale, regular member, attending via Zoom. Sir Russell Q. Bobadilla, regular member, attending via Zoom. Attorney Rigel L. Kaabay, regular member, attending via Zoom. We also have representatives from PMO Negros Occidental, Bernardo Brento, PM Loven Esteran, attending via Zoom. From PMO Marquez, Port Manager Francis Kel Mansile, attending via Zoom. From PMO Bicol, Port Manager Maria Magnolia Requemo, attending via Zoom. From PMO Agusan, PM Mildred Padilla, attending via Zoom. From PMO Surigao, PM Froilan Caturla, attending via Zoom. We have in attendance as well the members of the Secretariat, the members of the Technical Working Group.
Thank you. Consider for going to chair declares that there's a form HO-BAC-PTMC number 034-2021 come to order.
We have three items in our agenda, Mr. Chair. First is the rapid conference of the Port Terminal Management Contract for Port of Pulpandan, Negros Occidental. Next is the presentation and approval of the terms of reference for the ports of Surigao and Lucena. And lastly, the evaluation reports for the ports of Matnog and City.
Thank you. Mr. Objection to proceed for first item or agenda, the meeting contract.
For the Port Terminal Management Contract for Port of Pulpandan, Negros Occidental, the project was advertised in the Manila Times last September 20, 2021, as well as in the PTA website, in the PTA premises, and at the conspicuous place of the court subject of the meeting. The concession period shall be for 15 years with a minimum concession fee of 597,067,983 pesos and 30 centavos exclusive of all taxes. A representative from an interested bidder just joined the meeting room. May we ask from Attorney Johnson Bernardo of the joint venture of Harbor Center Port Holdings and ZC if they have questions regarding the bids.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, ladies and gentlemen. As of now, we do not have any questions, but if we have any questions, we'll just send it to the PPA in writing. Thank you.
Okay. So last day, we can receive written queries.
The last day for submitting written queries is on October 8, 2021, not later than 5 p.m.
Okay. For the benefit of prospective bidders who may be watching the YouTube, may be reminded.
Please be reminded of the following. For joint ventures, when purchasing deed documents, kindly present the joint venture agreement or duly notarized statements from potential joint venture partners, as well as the letter of intent. Otherwise, each potential joint venture partner must purchase the deed document separately. Also, be reminded that each partner shall submit the legal and financial eligibility forms required under Section 17A4 of PDA AO 12/2018 for determining compliance with technical and financial eligibility requirements. The satisfaction of one of the joint venture partner or by the joint venture partners, whether singly or collectively, shall be considered sufficient. As for PTA accreditation, the bidder is required to submit a valid PTA certificate of accreditation for port terminal services. Otherwise, The bidder must present valid PTA certificate of accreditation for all of the following. First, cargo handling, PTB operations, and roll-on-roll-off operations. A prospective bidder must not be engaged in any business activity, whether primarily or otherwise, which will prevent it from properly and sufficiently discharging its contractual obligations under any port terminal management contract to be awarded. This prohibition likewise covers entities engaged in maritime transportation. For the form of bid security, they shall be in the form of cash, cashier's check, or manager's check, bank draft guarantee, or irrevocable letter of credit issued by a universal or commercial bank, provided that it shall be confirmed or authenticated by a universal or commercial bank issued by a foreign bank, or a surety bond callable upon demand issued by the GSIS or PPA accredited insurance company. For the requirements on book typing, please be reminded that the original and all copies of the bid shall be properly book-bound, hardbound, chronologically paged, and properly labeled with index tabs. In case the bidder is a corporation, the bidder should submit an original duly signed and notarized omnibus sworn statement with attached secretary certificate showing that the applicant possesses the authority to submit the bid, represent the corporation, and sign the contract. There are minimum standard facilities that need to be maintained in the PTBs as provided under PTA guidelines. Should there be a need to obtain copies of said guidelines, kindly coordinate with the Secretariat. For the relevant dates, the deadline for submission of bids is on October 18, 2021 at 1 p.m. here at the 7th floor conference room, PTA head office. The opening of bids shall follow at 2 p.m. also here at the 7th floor, PTA head office. However, due to the rising cases of COVID-19 and as per instruction of the BAC chairperson, the bidders will not be allowed to attempt the bidding on site. Instead, after dropping the bids, the bidders are requested to attend the bidding via Zoom. That is all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. That ends the bid conference portion of our agenda. First, thank you, Mr. House.
Thank you po.
Thank you,